Hello, folks, and welcome to another We Are VR variety review. Today on the show, we have a DVD Blu Ray update, and as you can see, I am in a new location. Just got a new Mac here. We're not replacing that old one, we just got a new one, so me and my brother could do our homework and stuff get our homework done faster, and work on separate computers. And we won't have to fight who gets the computer first. And I hope this is in HD quality. That's what it says. It's built in HD camera, so we'll see how it turns out. But I'll do the DVDs first. We got these about 2 weeks ago, so I'll start off with a Black Christmas unrated edition, just in time for the holiday season. I have not seen this yet, but my brother has. That's terrible waiting. My brother has seen this, and he said he enjoyed it. He said he gave it a 7 out of 10. He said it wasn't bad, but it wasn't the best. So I'm gonna watch this soon, and I will most likely agree with him on that. But I love horror movies like these, so definitely check this out if you're a horror fan, according to my brother's review on it. Next, we have a very not as disturbing as I thought it would be, but I still enjoyed it, and it's a very low budget movie. Wolf Creek unrated. As you can see, the back makes it look out to be a pretty disturbing film, but it wasn't too disturbing. It had some disturbing scenes in it, but as I said, not as disturbing as I thought it would be. But I still enjoyed this film a lot. They had a very small budget on this. I think they had like 1.5 million, and it did pretty well at the box office considering that budget. But I would highly recommend this if you're a fan of horror, and this is based on true events, so that makes it even scarier. But I definitely enjoyed this film, and John Jarrett does a great job as a lead role in this. He gives an excellent performance, so definitely check that out. I would give this a 9 out of 10. Next, we have the 2-disc collector's edition onto the Blu-rays, folks. 2-disc collector's edition of Grindhouse. I believe this is a new, recently released Blu-ray. Yeah, it's Rodriguez Tarantino double feature, as all of you know. I'll take off the slip case. There's the back. Pretty neat cover. Once you take the slipcase off, pretty awesome back. Shows the two directors there. And it's the DVD setup pretty awesome. The Blu-ray setup pretty nice inside as well. The back art on there is pretty awesome. If I had to pick my favorite out of these two films, I would probably say it was Death Proof, just because I like Quentin Tarantino better as a director. And I thought it was a more enjoyable film to watch, and because Planet Terror is another zombie film, but it was still awesome. But I'm kind of getting sick of zombie films. Oh yeah, and this opens up, pretty awesome right there. Great artwork. So definitely pick this up if you haven't already. Must own for Quentin Tarantino and Rodriguez fans. I would give Death Proof 8 out of 10, and Planet Terror 6 out of 10. But they are both very enjoyable films to watch, and this is an excellent set. Next, we have a old film starring Kurt Russell. I believe this came out in 1998. Not too old, but Blu-ray release Soldier, cult classic. I don't think it's a cult classic, sorry, but it's directed by Paul Anderson. I like him as a director, and I thought this was a pretty fun film to watch, even though Kurt Russell has barely any dialogue. That's fine with me. I think he still did a good performance in this role, but this movie is based on action, and the action was pretty good in this. I'd highly recommend it if you like sci-fi action films. I believe this takes place in the future, or something like that. But I enjoyed it for what it was. I give this a 7 out of 10. Pick it up if you like Kurt Russell and action movies. Next, I have not seen this yet, and me and my brother bought this mainly for Jason Statham, but we just read online a couple days ago that he only makes a couple of cameos in this movie, so I was pretty upset about that, but I'm still gonna watch it. It's his new movie, 13. Not his movie, but there's Curtis Jackson in that, Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, Jason Statham, Ray Winstone, Mickey Rourke. Don't know who this guy is right there, but me and my brother got this just because it looked pretty interesting. And just because we're fans of Jason Statham, so hopefully this will turn out good, but I have no idea what to expect with this yet. I'm not even sure really what it's about, but look out for my review on this. Next we have another movie that I have not seen yet, but it's a very new release to Blu Ray, and it's basically a continuing of an old horror series. Don't know how good this will be, but just picked it up because we thought it would be a fun film to watch. The Howling Reborn, Full Moon, New Blood. It's directed by Joe Nimzicki. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but just picked it up because we thought it would be a fun horror movie and have not got time to watch it yet, folks. Picked it up at Best Buy for a relatively good price. So hopefully we enjoyed that, and hopefully it was not a waste of money. Next we have one of my favorites in the series behind the first one and the second. It is a horror series that I think is pretty good overall. It's the Blu Ray release of Wrong Turn 4, Bloody Beginnings Unrated. I'm a huge fan of the Wrong Turn series, huge fan of the first two. I bought the third on DVD. Was horrible effects, but I still enjoyed it because I knew it was going to be like that, and this is an improvement from the third. Still a bit low budget, weird looking effects, cheap looking effects, but they did good with what money they had, and I think the actors did very well in this. Kind of some cheesy parts in this, but nothing too bad overall. Definitely pick this up if you're a fan of the Wrong Turn series. I would give this movie 8 out of 10, and the amount of gore in this is awesome. I'm a huge gore fan, so I definitely enjoyed this, and you will too if you are a gore fan, so pick it up. And last on the list is last Blu-ray on this update is movie from the director of Wedding Crashers and the writers of The Hangover. It stars Ryan Reynolds, Jason Bateman. Very new comedy, just released a couple months ago, I think, on Blu-ray. The Change Up, unrated. Me and my brother went to see this in theaters, and we absolutely loved this hilarious comedy. I think one of the best of 2011. Definitely not the best of 2011. Hangover 2 is the best comedy of 2011, I think. This comes close behind it. Some very funny scenes in this. Very raunchy comedy, folks. Don't watch this with your parents if you're under 15. But I would definitely get this. Jason Bateman, I think, takes the show on this one. He gives a great comedic performance in this. Ryan Reynolds, not too big of a fan of him. To me, he just does the same role in every movie. Green Lantern, you could relate to him with this. He has the same parts in some of the movie. But I would definitely pick this up if you're a fan of comedies and if you're a fan of these two actors. And I would say it was pretty good. I would give this a 9 out of 10. I laughed so hard in some scenes that it was awesome. So there's the update. Right there. 8 DVDs and Blu-rays. Sorry that my brother has not been featured in these videos lately at all, but he will be shortly. I know I've said this before, that movie reviews, we haven't posted any in a while, but we are definitely going to be doing some movie reviews now since we have the new camera here. We have a ton of movie reviews that we have not reviewed yet, and we're after our Christmas update. I'm expecting to get some Blu Rays, some video games. And I'll do some video game reviews coming up in the future as well. So look out for those updates, and hopefully all you YouTubers out there have a good Christmas or whatever you celebrate. And stay tuned for more videos, and we'll see you next time on another We Are VR Variety Review. And my brother and I guarantee will be in the next video. See you folks next time.